Let's read some Reddit, shall we? Am I the a-hole for telling my girlfriend I no longer plan to propose to her? Please read context. I am 28 and my girlfriend is 27. We have been together for almost 3 years and we live together. We have got a pretty solid relationship going on, no cheating, no drama. We have both got good jobs. We talk about the future and our families get along great. As far as I was concerned, we were doing all right. The only small issue has been the whole engagement proposal thing. I'm not against marriage. To be honest, I have been looking forward to it and had a ring picked out, but I wanted it to be a surprise, so did not give her a specific date. I told her it was coming through and I thought we were on the same page. But over the past 6 months, she is started to get more and more fixated on it. At first, it was just normal conversation that it turned into a bunch of little jokes and comments about when I would finally put a ring on it. Lately, through it's been on her mind 24/7. Anything we discussed on getting turned into some variation. This is why you haven't proposed yet? Last week, when I saw a message preview on her iPad, I clicked on it. I know I should not have, and saw a group chat with her friends. They are all discussing how to manipulate me into proposing things like giving me the cold shoulder, not putting in any effort as a partner, making me feel like I have done something wrong, no physical intimacy, and so on. They were even talking about using her birthday as a deadline and making it clear to me that there were other opinions on the table if I did not come through. I'm not upset that she wants me to marry her. Before this, I really did want to marry her, but now I'm questioning whether or not I should really spend the rest of my life with someone who might manipulate me. Anyways, I asked her straight out if she would been trying to get me to propose by using all these weird tricks, and when she said yeah, I would been trying to get some clarity and not waste any more time. Basically, that I should just propose already because if I was serious, I would have done it. I told her I'm not proposing, especially if I'm being coerced into doing it. Basically, I told her if she keeps trying to manipulate me like that, I'm basically off the proposal train. Now she's going around saying I'm pushing her for having some standard relationship needs and that I am just dangling marriage as way to control her because I'm not proposing fast enough, and her friends all think I'm the bad guy because I looked at her private messages. Fair enough, I get it. She wants to know when we are going to be engaged. I get that 3 years is a reasonable amount of time to start feeling some anxiety about when things are going to get serious, but you can't force someone to marry you. And most importantly, it just made me realize that our relationship has been treated like some kind of game by her. Am I the a-hole for telling her I'm not considering proposing for now after this? So in my opinion, I do understand like she's getting anxious. It's been like 6 months. You have told her you're going to propose, and in her mind it's 24/7. Of course, it would be when you say someone that you are going to propose. Get excited and you have been waiting and waiting and waiting. Of course, I totally understand her. Let's see what other people think about this. So one have commented the fact that you mention no cheating when referring to your relationship as pretty solid indicates you have set the bar pretty low when it comes to what you expect in a partner. So the other comment says if you told her a proposal was coming soon, she was probably getting angsty. Have you even actually bought a ring yet? You just said you picked one in the post, but not that you bought it. Oh my god, I didn't realize that. If it's been 6 months, not surprising she's getting like that. Of course, that's what I think. If you don't want to actually propose and be with her, you should just break up. Oh, so the other comment says, so prior to finding the message on her iPad, why were you dragging your feet about proposing? If I'm reading this correctly, you basically said you would propose, and now 6 months later, you still haven't. I would be frustrated too if I was your girlfriend. And the reply to this is, I think people are missing the part. He was dragging his feet because he really did not want to. He was waiting for a reason and found one. I think the same, man. So here's the funny one. This it feels like a classic case of I will take out the trash and being mad about getting nagged when you still haven't done it. 48 hours later, it seems like this was written to make her look bad when really there's more to the story. I think the same, and the 48 hours later is like so true. Just do it already. Why are you waiting? If you want to do it, like, just do it. So this is all for today. Over and out.